The dark psychology of shopping malls. Imagine walking into a shopping mall to buy just one t-shirt. And somehow, 3 hours later, you walk out carrying shopping bags, a coffee you never planned to buy, a new pair of shoes, and maybe even an EMI you'll regret next month. But here's the scary part. What if I told you this wasn't your fault alone? What if every light, every smell, every song, every staircase, and even the floor tiles inside that mall were designed to manipulate your brain? Shopping malls are not just buildings, they are psychological machines. Machines engineered to make you spend more time, so you spend more money. And once you understand the dark psychology behind malls, you'll never walk into one the same way again. The modern shopping mall was never just about shopping. It was about controlling human behavior. Back in the 1950s, American architect Victor Gruen designed the world's first modern shopping mall. Ironically, Gruen wanted malls to become community spaces where people could relax, socialize, and escape crowded cities. But corporations discovered something terrifying. The longer people stayed inside malls, the more they spent. And that completely changed mall design forever. Today, malls are built using behavioral psychology, neuroscience, and consumer manipulation techniques worth billions of dollars. In simple words, modern malls are giant laboratories studying human weakness. Have you noticed something strange inside malls? There are almost no clocks, very few windows, almost no natural light. That's intentional. Psychologists call this temporal distortion. Your brain normally uses sunlight and clocks to understand how much time has passed. Remove those cues, and people stay longer. And longer stay equals higher spending. A Journal of Consumer Research study found that people in enclosed retail environments spend significantly more time and money compared to open-air environments. That's why malls feel like a different universe. Inside the mall, time disappears. And when time disappears, self-control weakens. Ever noticed how difficult it is to find exits in huge malls? That's not bad architecture, that's strategy. Most malls are designed like mazes, curved pathways, escalators placed far apart, anchor stores at opposite ends. Why? Because the more distance you walk, the more products your eyes see. And every product is another opportunity for impulse buying. Even supermarkets use this trick. Milk and bread, the essentials, are usually placed far away, so customers walk through dozens of tempting products before reaching them. This is called forced exposure. You came for toothpaste, but you accidentally bought chocolates, chips, perfume, and sneakers. The mall wins. Now comes the truly creepy part. Your emotions inside malls are being controlled without you realizing it. Studies show slower music makes people walk slower and browse longer. That's why luxury stores often play calm, soft music. Because slower movement increases spending. Bright lighting creates excitement. Warm lighting creates comfort. And then comes scent marketing. Many malls and stores pump carefully selected fragrances into the air. Why? Because smell directly connects to memory and emotion. Research shows pleasant scents can significantly increase impulse buying behavior. That new clothes smell, the smell near bakeries, the coffee aroma spreading across food courts. It's psychological warfare. Your brain starts associating shopping with pleasure, and suddenly spending money feels emotionally rewarding. Here's a crazy statistic. The average consumer makes around 6 impulse purchases every month, and malls are built to maximize exactly that. Impulse buying isn't random. It's triggered. Discount signs, limited time offer, buy one get one, flash sales, festival decorations, checkout counter snacks. These are not marketing accidents. They are behavioral triggers. Researchers in India studying mall shoppers in Tier 2 cities found that discounts, promotional offers, store atmosphere, and social influence strongly increase impulsive buying. And here's the scary part. Your brain gets a dopamine hit when you buy something. The purchase itself becomes emotionally addictive. That's why shopping is often called retail therapy. Not because it solves problems, but because it temporarily distracts you from them. Malls know exactly when your self-control is weakest. Ever noticed candy and cheap products near billing counters? That's because by the time you reach checkout, your brain is mentally exhausted. Psychologists call this decision fatigue. After making dozens of decisions while shopping, your resistance drops. That tiny chocolate suddenly feels harmless. That extra accessory suddenly feels affordable. And malls profit from those tiny emotional decisions multiplied across millions of customers. Even shopping carts are getting bigger. Why? Because bigger carts psychologically make purchases look smaller. It sounds absurd, but these tricks work so well that billion-dollar retail giants continue using them globally. Shopping malls don't just sell products, they sell identity. Luxury stores are placed strategically to create aspiration. Even if you don't buy from them, you feel emotionally influenced by them. You start imagining a better version of yourself, better clothes, better lifestyle, better social status. This is called aspirational buying. People often buy products not for utility, but for the identity attached to them. Researchers studying shopping addiction online found many consumers buy products for their fantasy self, the person they wish to become. And malls amplify this feeling perfectly. They are selling dreams, not products. But now, things are getting worse because the shopping mall has moved into your smartphone. Apps now use the same psychological tricks: countdown timers, flash sales, one-click checkout, buy now, pay later, personalized recommendations. Researchers analyzing thousands of shopping addiction discussions online found that urgency messages and frictionless payments massively increase impulsive spending. Earlier, you had to physically visit a mall. Now the mall lives in your pocket, 24 hours a day. Here's the truth most people never realize. Shopping malls are not designed to help you shop efficiently. If they were, everything would be easy to find. You'd finish quickly and leave fast. But malls don't want efficiency. They want emotional engagement. Because the real product inside malls is not clothes, not shoes, not gadgets. The real product is your attention. And the longer they control your attention, the more money they make. So the next time you enter a shopping mall, look carefully. The lights, the music, the scents, the layout, the discounts, everything is talking to your subconscious mind. And once you see the psychology behind it, you realize something shocking. You were never just shopping. You were being psychologically engineered to spend. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more business case studies and hidden psychology behind billion-dollar industries. And comment below, what's the most impulsive thing you ever bought inside a mall?